Greetings, I am Tom Earl, and this is my year of expression. So excited to be joining you right here. Around me is the Baltic Sea. Just behind you is Sweden. Behind me is Poland. Very exciting, seeing as how I'm both Swedish and Polish, standing right in between two lands my ancestors came from. So many lessons can be drawn from all the things happening around us. For instance, the sea. The sea doesn't try to control things. When it wants to have influence, it just is. So many times when we want to have a moment of influence, or we want to inspire, or we want to create change, we try to control it, we try to force it, rather than just be. The sea moves every single day, rises and it flows. And it does it in a way that affects everything around it just by being itself. So when we're trying to get an idea, when we're trying to have influence, when we're trying to inspire somebody, the key is to remember to be yourself first. I don't know if you've ever felt one of those moments where you're trying to have a good idea, or you're really trying to create something. Maybe it's a song, a poem, a new project, and you try to force the creativity to come out. Or just in our day when we're trying to come up with a new dream, a new plan, and you try to force the moment, force the idea. The thing to remember is also like the sea, to just have stillness. Stillness doesn't mean that we just sit still and don't move and try to hope something comes to us. It's being able to move, to live in our purpose, to rise and flow, while at the same time listening to what's going on inside of us. Listening to the space that's around us. When I was going to record this video, I knew that I wanted to share with you this wonderful view, this great moment that I'm standing in. And I started to get worked up thinking, well, what am I going to record? What am I going to say? I don't know. There's a million excuses came up. Maybe I shouldn't record it. And I knew I'm just going to pause. And that when it's time, everything I've lived will come through in this moment in a way that's meaningful. As long as I get my thinking mind out of the way, I don't judge myself, I don't try to create this for external validation, I just share it. And when we do that, when we get still in our purpose and we move with that, things come through that are meant to be. As long as we're true in our sincerity, in our intentions, and our actions, the results, we leave them. As always, I really appreciate you joining me. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Maybe you've been here before or something's coming up for you. Feel free to drop it in the comments or hit me up at Tom Earl Artist. As you know, I have a podcast that accompanies this where I add additional commentary. I really appreciate you joining me. As always, I wish you peace and blessings. Thank you. One more thing. I'd love to continue the conversation. Feel free to join me at tomearl.com/join. Subscribe below, or let's connect on social media. Tom Earl Artist. Thanks again for watching. Yay!